Okay, I gotta be kind of cringe for a bit because I am a little bit obsessed with Knights of Guinevere at the moment. I really wasn't like super excited for it at first, but now that I have watched through it, it's like, oh my god, oh my god. So, a little bit of a frame by frame breakdown. First of all, this thumbnail art's fucking beautiful, but it's also not what I intended to do. But it's differentiating these two models of Guinevere, and also the fact that all of them are asleep is something pretty notable to me. Like, Guinevere herself is not the only person getting exploited. Everybody. Like, this connects to everyone. And I think that is quite. Um, turn that down a bit. A little bit. Smidge. We're good.
Once upon a time, and this was a very long time ago indeed.
I really like that we consistently keep seeing this shape all throughout.
There was a
Just the
princess.
framing is very cool. Um, there's a lot to see in this room. There's a lot to see. And despite the fact that it goes out of its way to give us the impression that she is the trapped princess, we see all of these gifts, all of these presents, all of these like lush cushions and pillows and gifts that haven't even been opened. She has not opened like 99% of these gifts. A lot of plushies you can see that are relatively neglected. Like, this girl is just from looks up with a very blank expression. We can see this girl is very uncaring despite how much that she has. Yeah, this framing is so gorgeous. And you can see the chords. There's an aux cord. I'm not sure what kind of cord this is, but chords that frame everything along with the stars is so cool. It's so gorgeous. You can also see some leaves here, which are a bit out of place. So I'm a little curious what that is supposed to lead to. Maybe the underlying nature that has been covered up by it.
Trapped in a tall and locked away by complicated machines that ran on blood and fear. She spent her days playing games.
And look, we can see more of all of these gifts. And they look so neglected. It reminds me a lot of the baby's room, Spirited Away, with all of the pillows and the toys, the cushions, and yet it's still unsatisfied. And it still wants more. It wants living things to play with. Like, I am getting a lot of energy from that baby here with her. And just this whole environment that she's been placed in. I can see the inspiration. I'm also very curious what this machine is supposed to be. I'm gonna turn up the quality. Yeah.
Games, pretending she wasn't scared, but she was in dire need of rescue.
I love that it frames it to make us believe that it is Olivia that it is referring to, and not Guinevere, because we haven't even seen Guinevere yet. And I can't quite tell what this painting is.
Are you hurt?
I really wish I could. It seems like a girl frolicking through a field of flowers. I'm not sure if this is a painting, like a real painting that exists, or it was made specifically for the show.
Are you hurt? Don't worry. I can make you better.
And then after we are given this impression of this girl that we just saw is this trapped princess, we then see whatever the is. Like, the viewer is immediately confused, obviously, that like we are seeing this giant robot. She's like, I can make you better. And then we are immediately given the realization that, oh, it's not talking about her. Also, you can notice the crown up here, which further, because she's meant to be.
Olivia, dear, won't you come with me?
This looks. Oh yeah, these are angel wings, aren't they? That's a really interesting detail. Took me a moment to process, but a very interesting addition considering we haven't really seen much of religious imagery. Maybe indicating the fact that she's caged. I don't know. There's also a bunch of birds on the. There's a bird on the wall, which is just like a bunch of nature in general. I think it's really interesting that there is nature painted on the walls, sort of to illustrate a world that is very, very long gone.
Olivia, dear, won't you come with me?
The framing of these shots is so good, by the way. Oh my god.
a look.
Let's get a look better. Wrong button. Let's get a better look at all this. There's so much going on here. So many shapes to look. There's a conch shell on whatever this is. Looks sort of like a carousel. There's so many twisty shapes. So many twisty shapes. This is a fish. So it seems like this whole theme park right here is ocean themed, with the fish and the shell and all of these sort of shapes that they're very reminiscent of an ocean. And I think maybe that could represent some sort of polluted ocean. Like this is like pollution. We are polluting this land. And you know, more star imagery, of course. Little spaceships. This is more of the aquatic area, as you can tell from just like the swirls and the colors. And there's the crown to royalty.
It was
It looks like hellfire. It looks like she's standing over hellfire. That is
beautiful. A world of possibility where fantasies became.
got all of this. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and you can still see that there's things being actively built. I don't know if my cursor is being captured. Can you see my cursor? Hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's still things being built. You can see, even though this place is so big, it's still actively being expanded outwards. You can see that there's this one at the very edge, and it's still being expanded outwards. And and that's how tall the tower is. It expanded all the way up here.
Reality, where tall tales became indisputable truths.
It's all for you, Olivia. Everyone who comes
I know what you are.
and goes will eventually be under your watchful care. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope this can make up for... I don't think I need to say it.
What? I'm a little baffled on what this means still. Like,
Olivia, your future can be as bright and beautiful as all this. Embrace it. Let your past fade away. You're here now. Do you understand?
Yes.
I do believe that she is still imprisoned to some degree. She could be. I do believe she could be. But Guinevere is still a prisoner. She is still the prisoner. But clearly something is going on with her. The horn motif is obviously supposed to tell us that she is not a good guy or someone we should feel fully sympathetic for, but she still has something going on. She could have a chip like he does as well.
Thank you for the present, Papa. Come, princess.
The framing here as well. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Is the crown different? Or am I... Yeah, it's different. There's no crown on hers.
Trapped in a tall, tall tower.
Very, very clear.
And locked away
Yes.
by.
Look, this isn't the princess. This is not the princess that is being talked about, because we do not see this crown on her. But we see it on her.
Princess.
And she doesn't have the leaves. She doesn't have the leaves either. Or she doesn't have them in the same place. That could be intended to be leaves, but it also couldn't be intended to be wings. It's hard to tell. There's leaves here, but like even these two frames are different. Like you wouldn't even notice the difference on if you weren't me being a little freak about this. Also the fact that these are extending, unlike hers. I love details.
That ran on. Yeah, you king.
More framing. A lot sharper. You can see these are like thorns. There are no leaves or anything. These are like thorny.
It's our new kingdom.
The choice of blue is so interesting to me. Like blue is a consistent motif.
Isn't it pretty?
It's very much in contrast to the warm colors of the actual park. He's mad as hell, bro. What are those shoes? Bro, get your act together. But these character designs are really good. But it is such a strong contrast to the warm, soft colors of the whole park with the, these very light blue accents every so often.
Yes, it's so very, very.
The way her smile slips. Scrubber, oh my days. falls so quickly, and you can even see it in her eyes. I love Olivia's stare. Look at her! Please bright her contacts. I'm shaking. Also, her messy hair. Oh, yeah. Now that I'm noticing, yeah, this feels very cathedral-like. Oh my girl, girl, you're being sacrificed to the religion. This is like such real fear in her eyes. Oh my god. And can I say the girl, you're not beating the Disney allegations. The way it's very I think.
Shit.
I do not think it's unintentional.
Security.
It's okay, Papa. They'll bring her back.
They also have purple motifs in contrast to the blue, which I think is really cool.
And when they do, I'll fix her again. Yes, it was so very long ago.
Yeah, very, very
And
repulsive.
no one
Also, the fact that like the ends of her hair are
ever
like
heeded the
scorched.
princess's prayers for rescue. Will she ever escape? Will she ever find her knights?
Her knights. This point feels too violent. Let's brainstorm. Eyes not symmetrical, please fix. No. Center pupil plus keep dilated, more appealing. These are so deliberately added. When you say dash O, it could be from Olivia. I can't remember what the guy's name is. I don't know if we know. It might be Otis. This point feels too violent. Let's brainstorm. So picky. So like filing everything down to be as appealing as possible. No wrinkles, just like sanitizing as much as possible. This eraser here being used up, like so used up, is very indicative of just how much they have to revise and revise and revise just to like appeal to the higher ups. Center pupil plus keep dilated, more appealing, you know, making everything more TV, eyes not symmetrical, everything, yeah, like everything must be perfect. And it's barely asymmetrical, by the way. Oh my god. This shot is just sick as hell, but oh, it's just that like it's so lifeless to the point where it's so sanitized that it is lifeless. And yeah, let me switch between these two. Yeah, and it does sanitize this. It does file it down. The corners are very sanded. And you can see that very clearly. She has the stray hairs. She has like the cut hair. And you can see like on the cut hairs, the corners are a lot more sharp. You can see that is very intentional. And it looks like she's like hooked up to a machine like in a hospital. It's so cool. The machinery looks so cool. I think the rings are a really interesting design choice on her. Also, Olivia looks sick as hell. Yes, girl. I do think that the usage of the purple on both her and like on all of them is very intentional because you know as it is very commonly known that purple represents royalty, especially when it is accented with gold. So it feels very intentional. And the wishing star, she wishes so much. She does. And the animals are you know very indicative of that classic you know Disney princess feel. Sequels, love interest, don't have to say anything. That is the Pixar smirk. This is so fucking like Disney Pixar. It is like comical. I love it so much. Washed out, and washed out is such a deliberate name choice, I think, because it's yeah, she's washed out, and you can see everything around her. That it's like this is this factory. Like she is washed out. Oh my god, but don't play with me. These are so Disney art style. It's so funny. This looks straight traced over fucking Elsa's face. On Do you see this? That damn smirk. That damn smirk. And she looks very helpless here, like a damsel in distress. I like the dream being written over one of them. The other one, this down. And also, this guy we see him later. It's hard to read a lot of these. I see the name Gatoa. It's hard, very hard to read this. I like the X over the eyes, the fangs, the devil horns. Can I read this? Nah, but what? Gatoa? Gatoa? Yeah, not sure that's supposed to be foreshadowing. Who knows? But obviously this can be a reference to the trams that they have around the Disney parks. I love the more Satan imagery. First of all, like the fucking cereal, really funny, honestly. But yeah, more Satan imagery with the fire. I mentioned the hellfire earlier. I really like how porcelain these kids look. They look very porcelain. These faces, they look like dolls, which is a very strong example of just more sanitization. Just, over idealism. This design is fucking adorable, by the way. I want this outfit. Um, Live action remake greenlit. No one asked for it, so we're making it. This princess can save herself. I'm gonna have to like scrub through this whole thing. This is clearly a shot from like a fanboy's desk. This is so funny, by the way. Damsel in distress being paired with like conventionally attractive white man. I like this witch design. Like a bunch of merch surrounding this laptop. And clearly this is over sexualization, but also like dumbing down and removal of character traits to appeal to just like the common consumer. This princess can save herself. Like that is so common in movies nowadays. Always the first example I will think of will be Little Bo Peep from Toy Story, where she was like, a very just like, normal like how Guinevere is perceived, just quote unquote helpless. I don't know, just like there's not a good word I can think of, but not how she is in fucking Toy Story 4. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You see that. Is this a real link? tinyurl.com/fastbeats. I know tinyurl. Please tell me this is real. Oh my god! They put a Rickroll. They put a Rickroll in Knights of Guinevere. That's really funny. But also just self-promotion in comment sections is very, very common. I'm not gonna get over this. Last time I felt this good, I snorted a mountain of the good stuff, cruising down the path and put my head out the window, and there's my best friend out looking out too. The look in our eyes was devilish. Like, what the fuck we getting into next? Crazy thing was we go over a bump and our heads get close, and then we kiss together for 10 years married till he passed from factory explosion. Seeing this day one. This is obviously meant to be really funny, but I do think the factory explosion could be related to Guinevere and just like, serving the machine. We do not need medicine to heal. This is straight ass. Park Planet needs to learn anatomy. Lol, just stop. Park Planet is creatively dead. I feel so bad for this generation. So into such an intentional line. Sure, just shove your politics down our throats. For fuck's sake. Guys, can we just wait till... Just be for real. Obviously, very much parodying modern day people. Oh, they chose her? Be for real, be for real! A magical family vacation took a dark turn when a brother attempted a prank at Planet Park. The way this person is shadowed, I feel like might come up later, but who knows? This girl's so cute, by the way. Oh, I feel so significant. Oh, but they wouldn't fucking allow this. You know how they don't allow people dressing up as characters in Disney parks. They don't let that happen. But yes, the castle. Astro Amusements made with 100% rock paper. This is such an interesting thing to add. They don't have trees in this world. They do not have trees. I'm gonna screenshot this for later. I'll go through this later. Magical, yeah, just like, you know, exposure, chaos at the castle. Parents shocked, newborn baby born blue. This is very reminiscent of just, you know, how people have started finding microplastics in their blood and shit. Like this corporate greed is starting to like affect people's health, sort of thing, right? And also the burgers being blue. Like very very on the nose, very on the nose. All of these holograms with all the fumes in the background, the blue, more of the blue, more of that damn smirk. Starlight, Lammy's big dream, now showing. Scared? Blue lung insurance. This is a common thing that needs to be insured. Blue lung on the rise. So this is the disease that a lot of people have been getting. Also the scared? Yeah, that yeah. Also, I really like that there's this logo is very reminiscent of an infinity. Like, this is not going away. Also, stop knowing. I wish you could tell what this says. Fresh milk? Or fish milk. Fish milk. Ew. Our princess also. I love the transition. I love this transition. Oh days. With all of these fake animals, with these bright and pastel colors, so sanitized and saturated. The harsh shadows though, like it's like this ain't as nice as it seemed. And this what another transition. Another one, thank you. Very pretty. The fact that the blood leads over to where Olivia is tells us like shoot, this is the culprit of the crime. And this is the same model that we see later on, with the removed limbs and very much telling me like very much reminiscent of like taking away her autonomy, especially with these stained tools. And she's doing. And of course, you know, mass manufactured merchandise. This is such desolate framing. I love it. These are the knights. Also, I love the gears because they're the engineers, but these are the knights. We can see this with the these little symbols, but wrong definitely. With you know how shattered they are. They're in uniform, so I'm assuming they're students. They have a lot more leaves on them. Frankie especially has a lot of leaves. A lot more than Andy does. I do think that is something to be taken note of. Anywho, these are the knights. Like we are, like these are the knights in shining armor for Guinevere. Also, they're numbered. They have numbers on them, you know. Society. Also, the little Easter eggs are so fun to the other glitch shows. There's like Jackson Pomney, and then there's Uzi, and you can see N up here later. There's another Pomney. Digital Circus. Oh yeah, there's N here as well. I get locked. The rigging of things like this, you know, very common. I like how this design of this machine is very reminiscent of a fortune teller, like a fortune teller's machine, which I think is really interesting. Like this does not look like a UFO catch. This looks like a fortune thing. And possibly made and rebranded over time to be more fit with, you know, the current trends.
Well, hello, little ones. I'm Princess Guinevere. What are your names?
Their fucking faces are killing me, bro. Also, you can see that they're very poverty stricken. They likely snuck in here. They're probably not even allowed to be in the parks. Like you can see the just like the stains and the very much makeshift scarf. They're so cute. They're so cute, bruh.
Francesca and Andrea from M7. What lovely names. Are you lost?
She's so nice, bruh. Don't play with me. So,
Evan, what? Francesca and Andrea
from M7,
from M7. What?
places aren't even really truly named. They have a letter and a number. They are coded.
Lovely names.
Oh my god, bruh.
Are you lost?
But this also means that it's possible that, like, from how shocked they are, they've never encountered one of Guinevere before. So, she can access, like, records outside of the park. This, oh my god, her expression. Also, the way she, like, winces, she's scared. She's so scared, bruh. Her expression. You can tell this girl has not had any sort of parental love in her entire life. You can smell it on her. The glitching, especially on the ring with the finger in particular. When you know it's some criticism of misogyny, but you can't prove it. The patriarchy. Ah, it's not a ring. I see. It's still an interesting design choice. It's still very interesting. Very, very interesting, if you will. I can't be jokes right now. This is not relevant. This is not relevant, bro. I still think the curls at the end of her thinking of bobbers is still very interesting. I want to know what that means design-wise.
Thank you.
I really like this whole close-up. It shows these very subtle wrinkles, the fact that her teeth aren't completely straight. Like, these are very human details. Very human details. And it really gives the impression that, like, this is not just a robot. Many years later. I love her earrings. I love her whole design. I love her so much. You can tell that this is the true main character in it rather than just Andy. I love her.
Come on, it just
No.
need change for the vending machine. I'll tip you 10p.
Read the sign.
It's such a fun detail that the O is red. I don't really know exactly what that is supposed to mean. Who late night energy capsules. Obviously, you know, subtle foreshadowing. Also, the E and the I are both out. Who knows what that means? Who fucking knows? Not me. I am a little bit stupid.
What? Crowdy? Me?
Don't do that.
I love her design a lot. I like all the oh my god, all
I went to
the
school
designs.
with you. You know me.
Thought I did till you started wearing that uniform, Crowley.
Infighting in an oppressed society. Infighting in an oppressed society. Also, you can notice that there's still warm accents. It is not accents. It is a very warm environment, but there are still heavy blue accents, meaning that even in a society that is against the corporation, it still seeps its way into there. You still see, especially this little person in the background that heavily resembles Guinevere's overall silhouette.
Not even administration. I'm an engineer. Junior engineer. On the
I love you. I love you, Frankie.
Which one did she need again? Mercy.
Who chose your side?
Chose a job. Ass. I got rent. We are all victims of the park.
Also, the guts. Literally the guts and the human form on everything. You know, further of, you know, the humanity within the machine. Payment plan available.
A job. Ass. I got rent. We are all victims of the park, but
No.
everyone's so busy picking apart each other. They don't
I
see
love
corporate-
I love the way, like, she's so expressive with her when she talks. I love it so much.
You think a cog like me has power? No. I got more to say. Your attention's divided, man. Meanwhile, every new planet is getting terrible. They don't see
Okay, I gotta stop focusing on visuals for a second. Just listen to what she's saying.
But everyone's so busy picking apart each other, they don't see the corporate hand at the wheel. You think a cog like me has power? No.
No,
I got more to say.
she's so right.
Divided, man. Meanwhile, every new planet is getting terraformed, and soon there'll be no place untouched by the light of commerce and amusement-tainment. We got no choice. I got no choice.
She's so fucking right. Literally what I was just saying. She's so fucking right. She's so fucking right.
Screw Reggie. What does he know? You're a park engineer, D. Most people would kill to have that job.
Besides,
I like that there's a little wand among all these tools. Like that is a part. And a flower.
Frankie, when did you buy these?
Or it is a star, it's a flower, but it is a less sanitized star, like the ones that are used in the park.
Yeah, boombox. Should have known.
Hi, Boombox.
Well,
The pill vending machine is out of order. Also, the fact that there are a lot of health vending machines in general.
let's get out of here before Reggie finds out you're.
Yeah. I love the amusement park sort of vibe that this has going on. Also, this has a lot of a strong sort of vibe. I just love the whole aesthetic of
your ass is gonna pay next time in mahjong.
this giant fucking Guinevere face is so haunting. I love it to pieces.
Hey, little guy, need a tune-up?
Someone here loves cats, bro. Look at this, is so cute. I love that, like yeah, this has seeped its way into everything. You can see this little star motif everywhere. I don't know what's up with these giant ass utensils. What the fuck is with that?
There you go. You too?
I forgot to read
Need
the
a tune-up?
chalkboard. Handy dishes, sorry. That's really funny. The chalkboard with the rent and the power too.
There you
Also, she has robo legs.
go. You too? Looks like you're who's a what's it's around.
Also, so much beer. So much freaking beer.
Easy fix.
Very, very obvious Disney princess parody right here. Very obvious.
Shit. What's going on there? Some more bullshit from work? AJ has me doing a week's worth of tests in one night. Wanna kill myself.
Don't we all in the society reigned by corporations?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Why would anyone splice the facial controls into the environmental?
Also, I love that she has such a subtle slur to her words, which really shows that, yeah, this bitch drunk as hell.
Pipeline. It's not a very sophisticated solution.
Oh, that she does this. She's so funny.
The environmental pipe. Yeah, I see what you mean. Why would anyone splice the facial controls into the environmental pipeline? It's not a very sophisticated solution.
She does not realize how smart she is. She's so goddamn smart. And it really shows corporate incompetence. Also, I like that she just makes these little critters for herself. It's so fun. And you can see that she didn't realize this, like, at all. Like, Frankie's the brains.
Hello.
Oh, nice. What fixed it? Oh, a hunch.
Girl! I love that you immediately see this character flaw in her. That she can't really admit that she needed help. You can see that, like, how she gets, like, so riled up over things that she believes in, that she's very strongly independent. So when she needs help, she doesn't really want to admit it. Oh, I can smell it on you, girl! I can smell it on you!
Man, that's so cool. I got so much to learn from you.
She realizes she doesn't realize how smart she is.
In the labs too.
Frankie!
We can work together. Then maybe I can get a job in the labs too.
This is intentional, but I can't prove it. This is intentionally about an independent artist, but I can't prove it.
We can work together. I just like thinking about that sometimes.
Girl, you are smart. You smart as shit. You don't need to learn more from other people. Believe in yourself. Please.
Yeah. Oh, shit, it's morning already? Shit. That's right, Andy. Have a good day. Go kick some ass. Show him who's boss. Oh, you.
I love you, Frankie.
I better get to work too.
Pollution. I love pollution. I love pollution. I love pollution. More of the logo with the infinity symbol. More of the crown. More of the blue motif. Mass production. I love mass production. And she doesn't realize how needed she is for just repairs and stuff like that. She does not realize how talented she is. I love her. I genuinely have so much love for this girl. Also, I love the music. The music is so good. Something about this aesthetic of just like cutesy rundown sort of look within metal. It's like, oh my god, I adore it. I adore it. But the horns
Hey,
are
boss
like
man! There's something
crazy.
caught in the net!
What is this? Hold on, let me scan this with my phone. What is this? Don't be another Rickroll, please. Haha. Oh, it's parkplanet.net. Is this a new link? Oh, it sure is. Parkplanet.net / hold on. This is what this leads to. Is this loading properly? Glitchwiki.com. Let's take a game. Is this an ARG? Don't play. Holy shit! Alone in the forest from the path had strayed, Princess Guinevere cried, feeling lost and afraid. Oh, why are you weeping? Came a voice with a squeak. Guinevere was so shocked, she replied with an eek. The path. I can't read this shit. The path was. The path walk? The path walk. That's all it says. I can barely read this. Then she saw that her tears brought wondrous creatures, star pups of all shapes and colors and features. Today is my birthday, she said with a sigh, and my invites received not a single parallels. Girl, let me zoom in on no shit. Crown, keep, eastel, vassal, sword, scepter, pomp, and on it passing plain, some like to apes, dismayed and cried, though many much laughed, and laughed, and laughed. And as for you, you royal tutor, great swoon, and then you all, well, now gallop forth. So it seems like this is a lot of assorted samples from various books. Goody fair is your face, and fine yet. To move these on your reckless marble legs, in pendula, most plangent, laughing sadly, paladins triumphant! Is that so? It is. Now gems, jubies, and emeralds, most scarlet of hue, the great pavilion, with cloth of gold, is spread like unto as it were a monumental procession, or a coronation of scepters, horns, and blare, and hind leg, oh! Now the hound has goody fair, is your face and fine yet, laughing sadly. That one is in big bold letters. My friend Till. The star pups all whispered, then nodded together. If it's friends that are needed, Leela and paw and feather. So ballads were sung, and cupcakes were nibbled, and the princess's tears became laughs and giggles. Very, very interesting. Is there anything else to see here? Surely I am missing something. I guess that's it. Very interesting. I cannot read what it says on the sides of this little boat. Love this. Obvious pollution, criticism, you know.
Frankie!
What?
Stop gawking at the park!
Sparky, what? You can't even see me right now.
I don't need to see you to know you stopped working. Your precious park ain't gonna have crap to melt into different crap if we ain't hauling up.
She's so fucking funny. I love her so much!
sipping, Frank. Eyes out for the good plastic. The keychain factories are getting desperate for materials.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Yep, same price. No, there's
Me
no
buy
damn
metal.
repeat customer.
This person so sickly desperate to sell things. Oh, don't play me, bruh. Don't play with me.
Discount. Fuck's sake.
This shattered my soul when I saw it. Yup, we arresting homeless people. Yup. Numbers. Obviously, this is huge, but I will have more to say later.
Oh my god.
Obviously, this is the same one we saw in the intro. Athos? So no, I'll shut up.
Holy shit. Is that?
A Guinevere android. I don't recognize the model.
Oh, who gives a shit what?
Guinevere android.
Also, I love how this actually looks like ribs, like bones. Oh, the humanity, your humanity is showing.
I don't recognize the model.
Oh, who gives a shit what model? This is gold.
What? You're just gonna sell it?
Would you expect me
I love this fucking
to
voice
do?
work.
Share a cigar with it? Oh, shit.
This is so funny. I love this. The heart, the heart, the heart, the heart. Very intentional.
Can it?
I was just thinking, Spark. I could fix her. Get her working again. Cause if I
The
was
subtle
just
shake when
thinking,
she
Spark,
hits.
I could fix her. Get her working.
Oh, you see that? The way it like, oh my god, that just like that fun. The twitch of the hand. Don't even joke.
Get her working again. Cause if I do,
You're
maybe I can get an engineering job like Andy's in the labs, and I can.
I was just thinking about it. Aww.
Careful.
No, fix it. No labs. I don't want you involved in that dreamland crap. Those lab rats are always up to their necks in sick shit. Trust me, they're some of my best clients. Don't worry, you'll
Criticizing working for the man as if he is also not working for the man.
get your cut when we scrap her for parts.
The Rememberer. God, this is so gorgeous. Look at the lamb. Yeah, more biblical imagery with the lamb, with the wings, just all the cords and shit. It's so fake. So obviously this is the mother of Olivia. Yeah, assumingly the original creator of possibly Guinevere.
We found
Just everything on the ground, the pills, so many pills, especially among the food, and just all the sugary sweet stuff. Just oh my, I know a guy who would be
We
obsessed.
found traces of your princess. She made it to the surface.
The way it's presented on a silver platter. Don't even.
The surface. No. My.
No, this is Olivia. I didn't fully realize that. This is Olivia. Fuck.
My poor dear Guinevere. She must
She's in the same bed.
be so confused and lost. Bring her back, won't you? Oh, bring her back. Bring.
Given the implications at the very beginning, clearly this is because of some sort of generational trauma. But I can't prove it. When you know it's some generational trauma bullshit, but you can't prove it.
Bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her
This
back.
this
Please, I
sequence is so haunting.
Again. I'll do better this time.
Shall I call security?
When you know it's some generational trauma bullshit, but you can't prove it.
No, they won't be able to.
The way it pans out into the like more harsh red colors, which is like the blue is sort of what's under the surface, and the red is like the more corporate feeling, the outside, the hellfire, the hellfire. Him. Who's him, bro? Who's him? Also, who is this guy? This guy is so cute. Who is this guy? Who is this little creature? The creature. Fuck the man, bruh. Such a cute little mascot. All of the graffiti on here, you know how it is. Chill the fuck her, bruh. Yeah, very, very corporate art styles, obviously. Very corporate. Especially this one on the right. Very reminiscent of Fallout posters. You know what I mean? Like the posters within the Fallout games, very reminiscent of that. This like looks like a pose from one of them. It could be a reference. Who knows? I don't. But, sort of capturing this retro vibe. All aboard, faster than light. Fly in style on the Stellar Cruiser. Look how much that is. Limited time offer. Okay, bro. Look at these prices. Now affordable for the whole family. Do you remember how much the shit that Frankie had to steal was? This is what Frankie had to steal. And it said payment plan available for just $1 million. So clearly that is unaffordable. And yeah, fucking ridiculous prices. Absolutely ridiculous.
You're polishing the wrong septic, Crowny.
I love her expressions. Your Dana Terrace is showing. But yeah, more infighting among the low class. You know how it is.
Hey, asshole! I'm just trying to get by like anyone else. Just because I got a job in the tower doesn't mean you can treat me like...
Blue lung.
Mean you...
Subtle foreshadowing.
Sorry. Hope you feel better. But also, fuck you!
Your Dana Terrace is showing. I love the little star in his hair also. Hi.
Oh, why hello. Didn't notice you there. Come closer. Meet some very good friends of mine.
I see you, bro.
This is Guinevere.
I love this fit. Oh, girl, you're so pretty. I love you.
Guinevere.
I love the jellyfish in the hair and with the shells and stuff. It's so... Oh, she's so pretty. But also, girl, you're so thin. Oh, my God.
And yes, this is Guinevere as well. The beloved monarch of Park Planet.
Yeah.
If you can believe it.
The many Guinevere's thing is very reminiscent of Barbie. Like, extremely reminiscent of Barbie. And I do not think it's intentional, especially given the message of the Barbie movie.
There are as many Gwens as there are stars in the sky, and every one of them draws on the same map.
I will say, the art style here, very reminiscent of the Disney Chibi series that I can't remember the name of. I can't be... I'll say that this one's like supposed to look like a rubber hose, quote unquote. This one's just like classical. This one's like sewn. This one is... Yeah, it's like steampunk. This one's the one we saw at the very beginning. Sort of cyberpunk, quote unquote. Very reminiscent of the way that big names will use cyberpunk for getting the punk aspect of it. The mermaid one.
Magic to remember everything.
Oh,
so wherever your journey leads in the park, every princess you meet will recall the same cherished memories of you.
That's fucking terrifying, by the way. That's so scary. They are keeping records of people, of children. They are keeping records of children. So scary.
Our Park Planet engineers work tirelessly to create the ultimate experience.
So, Yeah, this is so Disney art style. This is so Disney art style. God, this environment design is so good. The empty wall. This wall feels so barren, and I adore it.
She doesn't really look like any of these models.
Also, everything feels very outdated, especially with the tiles over here, but they still have that, you know, that star motif. Seeping into everything. Seeping into... Also, Shrimp Fest. Shrimp Fest. Shrimp at an affordable price.
She doesn't really look like any of these models.
Doesn't matter what model she is, you need to go back for her. Yeah, the princess is the princess. All monarchs are usurpers and descendants of usurpers.
Damn right.
God, what? No. Sparky's my boss. I can't just steal from him.
Also, more of her just making little critters for herself. You can tell that just from the fact that she makes like little things like this, that she kind of undermines her own skill. Go for making anything big. And I think that the Guinevere model is her really like pushing herself in terms of creativity.
Jessica, but the hand that feeds. Think of it this way. Is it stealing or is it rescuing?
Curious music. I gotta check if my mic's on. Hi! I just gotta do that every so often. I get paranoid.
What do we have here?
Wing.
Is it stealing or is it rescuing? Damn right! Shoplift from big corporations! Orville. So yeah, he also has an O name. Silly me. This is scary as fuck. Oh my god. This looks like the shit they trapped the Incredibles in.
What do we have here?
Hey.
Screen that can show anything. Same machine on other side. Any tool can come. This is scary as fuck.
Hey, you eat yet? I'm thinking sad girl dumplings and bathtub brew from Sunny's Pub, cause yeah, today sucked.
This framing here is so good. I adore it. Like, a lot. Also, the fact that she was hallucinating, these guys as a lot more than they are is really interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it.
She seemed sad when we locked her in there. Couldn't move or
There's-
speak.
Who's locked up?
She's so caught up in her own world, and oh my god, that means so much to me. She's so caught up in her world. You can tell that this girl, you are so ADHD, and I can smell it on you. I can smell the ADHD on this girl. Oh my days.
Are my tools good enough?
Frankie?
And Sparky's just gonna chop her up? Ugh, what an ass!
Frankie, is Sparky chopping someone up?
Andy? Andy! Perfect, amazing,
I love her.
Andy!
Frank, you have to tell me if Sparky's doing something illegal.
She's so cute. I love her.
You
I love these
have
two.
to tell me if he's hurt someone. In the last 8 hours?
Andy, I'm just messing.
In the last 8 hours? Girl, I know what you are. I know what Sparky is.
You. But you got security clearance, right? You gotta get me into the labs. I need a repair halo for this.
Well, for what? Tell me what the hell is going on.
Better yet,
I've been talking for like an hour and we're only barely over halfway, by the way. Oh my god.
I'll show you.
So much to chew on. Also, remember how I mentioned that she has like little dimples, little wrinkles?
Holy shit. A Guinevere android?
Right?
I've never really seen one like this. It looks really unusual and old.
And I can fix her brand new.
Better bring it to security. Maybe there's a reward out for it.
Why not bring it to security after I fix it and see if I can't wow anyone? Know what I mean?
Are you saying you're willing to risk
I love her.
jail time to be a corporate crownie like me?
Remember when we snuck in the park to play that crane game?
Flashback.
We didn't get the doll, but we met a real Gwen. That memory is still so vivid. And now you make stuff that gives other people memories like that.
She sees past the corporate greed into the passion. She sees the passion within the and I think that is so important to me. That like she is not like as much of a pessimist as a lot of other people in this you know, dystopian society are, and that is something really valuable in like, you know, an environment like that.
I just think that's cool as shit, D. Right, Guinevere?
That's right.
How did she do that? This girl is just like casually a really, really good, like, what's the word? The thing where you do the talking without your mouth opening. That. So good at that. Oh, that is so many cigarettes. Holy shit. Also, I love this little girl. She's so tender.
Come on, Andy. You can do it. I believe in you.
Damn, dude. You really gotta get away from your desk.
Love her.
Well, ain't this a fucking howdy do, Andrea? Franklin, you taking my prize
The fucking government titles.
hog for a night stroll?
Sparky, this looks bad, but
I'll deal with you in a second. What is this, Franklin? Mutiny? Am I not doing right by you?
You were just going to sell her, man! To one of your nasty clients. This is a real chance for me.
To do what?
Oh, hold off.
Some shithead shoes and a fancy towel
Pessimism.
till you choke on the fume.
By the way, oh my god, look at these wrinkles.
Some shithead shoes and a fancy tower till you choke on the fumes. Know what some nasty client affords us? A second ship. Fast one. For you. Maybe even a third. That's a whole goddamn fleet with you as a captain. We both know the money ain't in scraps. It's in exotics.
I don't know what the fuck this means. Also, what the fuck does it say on his knuckle tats? 0?
Lack of gratitude.
Give it a sniff, Frank. Might chill out your rowdy ass.
Drugs. Yeah, it's selling drugs. They're selling drugs.
I love you for that hard-headed spirit, kiddo. I do, but I can't show you special treatment. Especially because you're you.
God, you're always so dramatic in front of the boys. What? Stop! You're gonna damage her!
How can I make this about Deltarune? She's so Susie coded! Don't play with me!
Stop biting me! Fight back proper!
She's so Susie coded. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. She doesn't want to hurt people!
You stole my boat. You stole my android. And now you're throwing a tantrum like a child. You know what happens when you break
This is
the rules.
awful. Not only does he take her teeth for misbehaving, but he shows them off like a point of pride. That's sick. Look, he's keeping tally. He's keeping tally.
don't
Fuck.
you dare.
This is a stupid move, Andrea.
You're
He's also probably selling those extra teeth just for his own monetary gain. Acting like it's for the greater good, as if he isn't selfish as fuck, bruh.
calling me stupid? You're about to sell an actual Guinevere android for scraps. You have no idea what you have.
Girl.
Yeah, and you hit like an old man, old man. Oh, wait.
No. That was good.
No. That was good. That was good. Aw, she's happy.
Let's make a deal. You let us fix it. Working model. I bet you could sell it for 10 ships, huh?
Look at her. Don't do that shit, bro.
Get why Franklin's doing this, but you, what's in this for you?
Because I want money. Because I got fired. That's the truth.
Oh, she feels so bad. These details, by the way, holy.
Fine, fix her up. Make her shine. Then bring her back to me. Deal?
That's normal spit. I like that it makes it ambiguous which one of them has blue lung. But it's probably her, because, you know, she got fucking coughed on.
Well, business calls. Franklin, Andrea, I'll be in touch.
You know, I thought that went really well.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. So, very obvious parody of the Epcot ball, by the way. Super obvious.
Welcome to the lower labs, where abandoned projects are left to rot. That elevator should take us where we need to go. Last chance to turn around.
Look what I got! Want a race?
That's some shit I would do. I gotta get my friend to watch this. Dude, fuck with this so heavy.
You really get fired?
I really got fired.
They're idiots. Hey, maybe they'll take you back after
Please don't cheer me up.
How can I make this about Susie Deltarune? Oh my god, don't play with me, bro.
But even so, even after all this crazy shit, I have a good feeling about this plan. I think this will really improve things.
She's holding on for hope. Even though she's supposed to be the realistic one, she's still holding on for hope, bruh. I can smell it on you. That scream is so raw. And then she goes back immediately smiling. You can see it just in this frame alone. She immediately smiling. But, oh my god, that is such a raw scream. This shit is so tough. I can see the Iron Giant inspiration held, like, worn very much on this sleeve with this guy. So cool. So fucking cool. Reminds me of something else as well, but I can't really place my finger on it. Maybe Gravity Falls? But... the guy who only watches animated things. This reminds me of Gravity Falls.
Thing was
big. Yeah. Security?
No, I would have known about something like that. I think.
They don't tell you everything, girl. They don't tell you as much as you think they do.
But the Quindroid
Screamed. Yeah.
But they're not programmed to
scream. No.
This is a Model 1. This is very much supposed to be a Model 1 or like very early model meetings.
Do you think she was trying to warn us?
Goodly ladies, arrest thyceps.
Yeah, that's the token, whatever his name was voice. I can't be bothered to remember. It's just straight up his voice. So maybe this is what he was referring to by him.
Thine hearts I would make mine.
Also, the fact this guy speaks in like poetry.
Thyceps, thine hearts
Old
I would make mine.
Yeah, in Old English. Let me like analyze this a little better.
Goodly ladies, arrest thyceps. Thine hearts I would make mine.
Thine hearts I would make mine. Oh, God, I don't even know how to interpret that.
It's after Gwen.
The fucking hand, the claw. Holy shit, that's so cool. Bro, he mad as hell. He mad as hell. He thought the rebellion was for one day only. He mad.
You gotta save the princess. Get up, or you're all gonna die.
She's funny as fuck. But this is definitely Guinevere speaking to her. Once again. But, you know, Guinevere also saved her, which is... eyes emoji. The scene!
Hello, little ones. Are you lost? Is that your parent or guardian? I see. Well, you've been such a good friend to me. Allow me to sort this out for you.
Frankie!
She went that cookie so damn bad.
Come on! We have to get to the elevator!
Also, her arm is super broken. Look at that, look at that. Her arm is super broken. And I can't believe they even included that as a detail. That is such a small little detail to include, and it's so cool that they did. But also, oh my god, tough as fuck. And she clearly very much programmed to be like a protector of some sorts. Like she warns when danger is close, and she Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tough as fuck, bruh.
Oh no, she helped us! We have to help her! How?
Yeah, points to her broken arm. This definitely gives you the impression at first that this is supposed to be Guinevere. And then you see red blood. Tough as hell. Oh my god. Orma farming like crazy. With one arm, by the way. One arm and one foot. This, yeah. I just know Andy is gonna get put through the horrors throughout this entire show. I just know it. Also, Andy is an employee of this company, but the fact that Frankie also knows how to do this is kind of insane. And yet, she still doubts herself and, like, gets Andy to confirm for her. Ooh, god, that's so cool. Ugh, that is so fucking cool. Hello? Is anyone there? Look at that. Look at that. Help! Help! Ah! Don't play with me. Rebooting.
Hello, Francesca. Hello, Andrea. It's nice to see you two again.
She basically got factory reset, which is kind of awful, but I feel like that will be fixed eventually. This is so gorgeous. Like, this is the princess. You know, the one to be saved, quote unquote. So fucking pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Geeked. I'm geeked. Her knight outfit is so cool with the big shield and all as well. Oh my god. All the stars at the end of the cape. The split design. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the vines, the lights. Oak. Oak. She's the shield. She's the shield and she's the sword. Even though it seems like that Andy would be the brains and, you know, would be the bronze. It's the other way around. To some degree. To some degree. Frankie is very much like the smart one and not at all, like, she doesn't want to be violent. Meanwhile, when she was handling, Andy was handling the taser, she really seemed very nonchalant about it. Plus the fact that she was very aggressive towards the guy with blue lung. So, you know, gives a sort of impression. Even though this very much is not a knight outfit. I love these goofy ass shoes, bro. Oh my god. She does not get that shit on. Also, the art you lost. Oh my god. These are so pretty. These standees are gorgeous. This art is so pretty. Again, showing this, this Guinevere as separate from the Guinevere. So gorgeous. More of that, the blue accent standing out from all the other colors. So gorgeous. Oh my god. How long have I been talking for? Oh god.